Hello, pastors. I'm Amy Hayes, and thank you for taking time to watch my video. I'll get right to the point. I don't have to tell you that the church is losing her young adults. Studies have shown for decades now that over 2 out of 3 children raised in Christian homes walk away from the church as young adults. Now, the church has tried to address this problem by installing programs and services that appeal to this age group, but the statistic remains unchanged. And I believe that's because we're addressing the symptom instead of the cause. The study tells us that it's children raised in Christian homes. So until we take a look at what's going on in Christian homes, we're not going to find a solution to the problem. Now, I am not blaming Christian parents in any way. They are struggling and doing the best they can with the tools they've been given. So we have parents who are struggling and children who are walking away. So I think it's time that we take a closer look at the problem to determine a solution that works both for parents and for children. And that's exactly what the Lord asked me to do in 2017. I had known there was a problem in the church around parenting for many years. As a young parent, I had learned to parent peacefully and effectively from the world and had successfully raised 8 children through 3 marriages and divorces, who are all now grown with stable families of their own. But statistically, they shouldn't have turned out that way. So something made a difference for them, and I believe it was the way I'd learned to parent them. You see, when I came into the church, I was a little confused by the authoritarian approach that Christians took to parenting. You know, the one where you tell your child what to do, and if he doesn't obey, you punish them, and then you wash, rinse, and repeat. And hopefully, over time, the child learns to do what he's told. Well, we've already seen how ineffective that is. So I wasn't really excited about taking on the age-old paradigms around parenting in the church when the Lord asked me to, but I agreed under one condition, that the Lord would show me in the scriptures what we were missing and what his instruction for parenting really is. Well, nothing could have prepared me for what I was about to discover. Not only did I find that the traditional approach to Christian parenting that I've just described is not scriptural, we are actually doing the devil's work for him. I saw it right there in black and white, and you will too. I was shocked, but the results prove it. I mean, who wants kids to reject God and walk away from church? I don't. You don't. God doesn't. Their parents don't. But the enemy does. So he's winning and we're losing. Well, after this mind-blowing revelation, I began discovering patterns in the scriptures where God actually models effective parenting for us all through the Bible. So I began studying and gathering these concepts and patterns and developed a curriculum that I began teaching to parents online in 2020. And I was even shocked at the results because I watched as family after family saw a turnaround in their children overnight. And that's when I realized that these patterns, these concepts that the Lord had shown me were actually kingdom keys. You see, Jesus said he gave us keys to the kingdom. Well, kingdom keys work just like natural keys. You can try all day long to open a door with the wrong key and it will never work. But as soon as you pick up the right key, the door opens. And that's the way kingdom keys work. They work every time. It doesn't take a lot of work or effort or time, and it works for everyone immediately. So I was excited. I began developing this into a curriculum for churches to equip as many Christian parents with these life-changing keys as possible. Well, now I'm sure you have a million questions about what I've just shared, and that's why I want to offer you a free copy of my book, Graceful Parenting, so that you can read all about the discoveries I made when I went to the scriptures with fresh eyes to discover what God wanted to show me about parenting. And I hope that after you read the book, that you'll be eager to partner with me to get these keys into the hands of as many Christian parents as possible as we work together to bring this message of graceful parenting to the church. Now you can click the button next to this video to order your free copy. Thanks so much for watching, and thanks for the work that you do for the kingdom. Take care, and God bless.